Got a little problem here. I gotta reload, man. Damn. Oh, man. I got an itch. Look. Are you paying attention to me? Alright. Welcome in. We're starting the show all over again. It is August 1st, 2013. We're just kidding around. It's not 2016. Everything is good except this piece of hair here. But you see this thing here on my head? They just don't give these out to anyone. You have to earn them. Why they gave me one, I have no idea. I did nothing to earn it. I'm going to cover up this one piece that just doesn't seem to want to stay down. Yes, the stickiness too. When I went to bed last night, the air conditioner was on. When I woke up, it was off. I like to keep it on around here because I don't like the noise, you know. So there's two strikes, you know. Bad hair, noise, and then the third, a little bit edginess. Edgy. But now that I went and got the coffee and I'm woken up here a little bit, I was thinking way back when I was about 19 or something, maybe around that time. I'm not sure. Could have been 17 or 19. But I mean, there was two different times. And when I was 17, for the summer, I worked at this pizza place where it was a happening joint. A lot of beehive activity. And anyway, yeah, it was when I was 19. I came back. I guess there was a fire in the place. The place burned down or something. But it was still workable. It was still operable. Half the place was operable. They went to the other section. The one section was closed off for a while, and then the guy made it into something where he was storing homeless people in there. Yes, this is a true story. That's all I know. I remember being 19, and I remember the place was still open on the one side. I remember stopping by, and there was these homeless people in there. Caught my attention, you know, kind of caught my attention, because growing up, you know, just to meet them, actually, to talk to them, and to really get into their world, you know. And what they would do all night is they would be partying, rolling up their own cigarettes, drinking, that's all they did, around the clock, you know. And I got to know a couple of them. At the time, I think I was headed into theater school, but this one guy kind of, you know, had the big nose, like French or something. Older guy, had the voice, you know, like. I remember being and there was like ladies, all that, just a whole bunch of maybe 7 people in here in this place. I remember the guy like turned, he just snapped, like he was he had another friend that was kind of uncoordinated, always hitting his head and stuff, and they were buddies. I mean, they always had cat fights or fights, but they were always buddies. I mean, they'd punch each other and everything, but then they would say, "I love you, man, I love you," but it was all they had, like, you know, it was all they had, you know. They were just, I mean, probably back then the human service field wasn't, you know, as good as it was, or maybe so, I'm not sure. But that's where they, before they had all these places where to put these people, they were just in the streets, you know. And we used to see them all the time as, you know, as kids, just bust balls, you know, just like, you know, or whatever, I don't know, you know, I mean, if, you know, if you're driving around all day and you see, like, you know, people just, like, you know, in alleys or whatever, you know. But anyway, something happened that night where I was talking to the one guy, and the one guy, like I said, the guy with the big nose or something, French looking, or with the voice. The one guy was telling me something, and he said, "No, that's not the way it is. You're not right." And, you know, he just punched him in the face and started bleeding all over. And I'm just kidding. I think we got the golf ball out. I got the golf ball out. Hair is just needs different shampoo.